Hey everybody, 3XL Dave here. Welcome to Let's Play Rise and Fall of Civilization as the Babylonians. So, our unique unit is an Asharitu Bowman, but we won't actually need to even use it. We should win the game with just one warrior, not even building any units. Unique building is the garden, which we probably will build. So here are our historical victory goals. To be the first to discover writing, code of laws, and monarchy, make Babylon the most culturally advanced city in the world by turn 86, and make it the most populous city in the world by then. So, here we go. We should be able to do this in a single video segment, that is, just one video. Shouldn't take us long at all if we succeed. So we'll start by founding Babylon, or Babili, alright, and get started on a worker. And then this one warrior is all we should need. There are independent cities nearby, but they should not be a problem for us. Okay, what we want to do is pick up masonry first, so that when the worker comes out, we'll have him hook up that marble and then the stone. We want the marble because we want to build the oracle, and we want to use the oracle to get one of those texts that we need, probably monarchy. So we need to discover writing, code of laws, and monarchy. Alright, so now we have masonry. Next we're going to go ahead and head toward writing, picking up pottery along the way, and then we can build a granary so that we can help our city to grow, because we do want it to grow by turn 86. And in fact, we don't even want to use slavery, okay, because we don't want to whip any of our population. So there is a lion over there, but otherwise we should be okay. Alright, so let's get started on a granary and then have this worker build a marble quarry here. And because of the rivers, we'll never need to build any roads. So we're going to have that worker hook up the marble and then the stone. So we just click away here. Now we have writing. Excellent. Okay, now let me see. Do I want to go right toward code of laws now? So if we beeline to code of laws, it will take us through mysticism, meditation, and priesthood, and we do need priesthood for the oracle. And then the plan is to build the oracle and be the first to build it, and then get monarchy as our free tech. And that will take care of our first historical goal. Okay, now let's check and see if we can build the monument faster than the granary. We can. So let's go ahead and do that, just so that Babili will generate more culture. Okay, it might help if I remove show enemy moves, and that way we won't keep seeing that lion. Okay, so we have the marble quarry. Now let's get the stone hooked up here. Stone quarry. Okay, we have meditation. Great. Priesthood on the way.
Know well what leads you forward and what holds you back.
So we just keep pressing enter, and okay. Alright, now we can build the oracle when it's time. Alright, finish the monument. Now let's see if we can actually build the, let's see, we don't want to, how long will it take to build the oracle? It'll take 17 turns. Okay, we'll get the granary done first, probably the oracle after that. We don't want to finish the oracle before we've completed code of laws, I don't think. Okay, so continue on. Alright, now what we're going to do is build a couple of farms. Okay, build a farm right here. And we want to make sure, okay, we got some unhealth here, but we want to make sure that the city is always working as many food tiles as it can, getting as much food as possible. We have to work the center tile, but then these other tiles, that gives us 6 more food, plus the hammers and commerce, so we can't really do any better than that. So we'll stick with what we got. Okay, and continue on to Code of Laws. Alright, now we're starting on the Oracle. Now let's just make sure that's what we want to do. Okay, 7 turns, yeah. Yeah, build the Oracle. We'll finish Code of Laws before we get it done. And we have the prerequisites to monarchy, I'm pretty sure. So let's check and see. Right? Yeah, because monarchy would be, we're ready to research it now. So that means when we get the Oracle built, we can choose monarchy as our free tech. And we should get it in plenty of time. Okay, now we're going to go over and build another farm right there. Remember, don't worry about roads. The rivers will transport your resources, no problem. Have Code of Laws. Okay, we don't want any anarchy. We don't want to switch civics or anything. Okay, pick up monarchy, and we should have it then. Wait a sec. No. Okay, I'm sorry. I was thinking we already had the Oracle. Alright, what we want to do now is we want to grab animal husbandry, because when the worker finishes this farm here, we want to go up here and get this sheep pasture, which will give us some additional health. Then we also want to get mathematics, so we can build an aqueduct. Okay, so the independents have just raised the Hittite capital of Hattushas. So the Hittites are gone. Okay, we got it. Now grab monarchy. Okay, let's see. Now we could get Stonehenge in 8 turns. A library in 11. Okay, we should go for Stonehenge. Basically our strategy here is build whatever it is we need that will take the fewest number of turns. Don't worry about hereditary rule. Okay, and you see over to the right there, oh, hello, India, how's it going? Yeah, let's open borders. Alright, see you later. So you see over here, Babylonia, it says 1 out of 3 now. We have our first historical victory goal completed. Be the first to discover writing, Code of Laws and Monarchy? Yes. So now, we want
Blessed shall be the fruit of thy cattle, the increase of thy
Babylonia to
to
be the... oh, another thing we should do, let's go ahead and grab bronze working, and then we can get mathematics, because we want to chop those forests. So... okay, Shushan is experiencing a revolt. They'll probably flip to us, and then they'll flip to the Persians whenever the Persians come along.
It is entirely seemly.
Bronze working. No, we don't want slavery. Okay, now let's do mathematics. Okay, so before we do any chopping, let's go over here and hook up this pasture. So mathematics will allow us more chopping power when we do start chopping. No, we don't want to be the Greeks. We'll get more hammers out of our chops, so we'll wait to chop until we have that. Stonehenge, great. Okay, now let's go ahead and do a library, because we can get that done faster than the pyramids. Well, on the other hand, the pyramids give us a lot more culture, so we'll go ahead and do that. Yeah, we'll take that city, sure, but it doesn't matter what we build. Okay, great. That city's just going to flip to the Persians anyway. Okay, continuing on. Yep, great. The cities are connected by river and coast. Okay, and now this city over here is in revolt, and so they may end up flipping to us. Peace in our time. See you later. Now we have sheep, so that's some additional health. You see the unhealth has gone away. Okay, so in 2 turns we'll have mathematics. I think what I want to do is go over to this forest and chop it, the one just north of Sur there. Is that the name of that? Sur, yeah. Because we won't, if that city flips to us, then we'll still be able to chop that forest, but the production will go to Sur. So I'm going to have our worker chop that forest if he can in time.
If in other sciences
Okay.
we could arrive at certainty
Now
without
let's
doubt
see,
and
we
truth
also
without
want
error,
construction
it behooves us
so
to
that we
place the
can
foundations
construct a
of
garden,
knowledge
because
in
we may be
mathematics.
doing that before it's all over with. Chop that forest. Put some chopping power into the pyramids. And then we're going to chop the forest next to it. We have the pyramids now. Okay. Now let's go with the library. And over here, whatever. Okay. So this guy, chop that forest now. Chop it. 30 hammers in Babili. Okay, now another thing, I should have checked this earlier, but okay, we're working that tile right there. We don't want to do that. We want to work food tiles. The most food, as much food as possible, because we want the city to grow. And even though it slows down our production a little bit, it ends up being worth it.
And on the pedestal, these
Okay.
words appear. My
So
name
when the
is
city grows
Archimedes,
again, we
King
should
of Kings.
make sure we're
Look on
working
my works, ye my
the
youth,
tile that we
and
want.
despair.
Okay, now it doesn't really matter what we research. We have all the text that we really need to accomplish our objectives. So we're going to chop this forest. Okay, now let's get that aqueduct built. Or, well, okay, yeah, let's do the aqueduct first. We'll get a better health bonus from it. Come over here and chop this forest. Sure, we'll take you. Okay, build a granary there, that's fine. Alright, now Babili did grow to size 6, and again, they're working different tiles. Don't want you to work that one. And yeah, you can work that one. Let that city grow. Lots of food in Babili. No, we don't want the anarchy from converting to anything. Chop this forest.
You should hammer your iron when it is glowing hot.
It doesn't really matter what we research now, because if we do this right, we won't really need any other texts. We've got all we need. Okay, Babili has just grown to size 7. Hello, Ramesses on open borders. Okay, great. See you later. Okay, so now, once again, don't work that tile. Work one of these down here. As much food as possible. Okay, this guy, we don't really care what he does now, so we can automate the worker. Oh, actually, there's another forest. Okay, I don't know if that'll... Yeah, this forest over here is going to go to Sur now, I think. Great profit. Let's just settle the great profit for the additional 2 hammers. Speed up production of what remains. So Babylon is growing nicely. We've got some wonders there, and so we should be pretty good on culture. Let's take a look. Okay, we're up to 756 culture. All right, got the pyramids, Stonehenge, the Oracle, Monument, Library. So it's looking good. We've got a little unhappiness there, but we're not too worried about it. Okay, we're size 8 now, and let's see. Yep, all these tiles were working, give us 3 food apiece, except for the center one, so lots of food and continued growth. Nope, don't want to be the Persians. Now I think maybe the Romans pop up here. Yes, let them go. We don't want a war with Persia, and we don't need that city. Okay, yeah, here's Carthage, and then I think Rome comes along shortly. And soon after that, we should win. So we don't have calendars, so we don't know what year it is, but we should be getting pretty close. Now we're up to size 9. Beautiful. And still working all the food that we can. And we did it. We did it. So Babylon did end up the most culturally advanced and most populous city in the world by, 700 BC. So, in case you care about this, here's the map. Not much to see. There's India, there's China, there's Egypt. Hinduism and Buddhism founded in India. We built the Oracle, built the pyramids, "12 minutes." Nice. Okay, I don't really care about this. Let's see what kind of a leader they give me credit for. Ivan the Terrible. Alright, so that is how you do Rise and Fall of Civilization as the Babylonians. Thanks for watching. 3XL Dave signing off.